Welcome to the morning of day 35. Wow. As you can see, we are breaking tent very nice and early and quickly. That is because it's supposed to forecast for absolute torrential garbage weather.
Like 3 millimeters of rain at 10, isn't it?
So we basically want to get packed up before any of that hits us because it's really nice to have a dry tent. Okie dokie, so we're all packed up.
Ready to rumble.
We packed up pretty fast, and I think we did it in about 15 minutes. Yeah, the sky, I don't know, it doesn't look like, to me, death rain immediately.
But it definitely looks like a lot greyer than most mornings have.
So we got to go shopping, but the shops don't open until 8, and it's currently 7:30. So
go get some boulangerie.
Someone gave me a good idea that we should go and have go get some good food for this morning. So I think we'll go to a boulangerie, have some nice fresh coffee, maybe get a little bit of pan of chocolate, pan of raisin and whatnot, and then bumble out of there and
head to the shops.
Head to the shop. Sounds like a good plan.
Oh yeah, fresh, warm pan of chocolates and almondy things from the bakery. This is so French good. Living on a terrace by the river, and it's still not raining. Yeah. Hey, we just left town. We're leaving town. Got a fantastic food stop. Got instant noodles.
We almost didn't, and then I saw them.
Feeling like
the corner of my eye.
I heard them like scream, "Connor, there's instant noodles!" We had literally got the couscous and everything.
We were so sad that we had to have
brilliant
couscous,
stuff.
But
We
now
got things.
Noodles.
Bring everything else. We basically got what we wanted. We got slightly subpar snackage. We got some energy drinks, and now we're rolling off. Very excited and happy.
Okay, guys. So.
Where is it, man?
You might see something a bit wrong with Connor.
Where is it?
You know, he seems to have lost his sense of direction.
Which way is it, man?
It's just that way, Connor, that way.
Oh, this way, is it?
Yeah, it's that way.
Sure it's
So no, it's definitely that way, CJ. So he lost his sense of direction. We think the wolves might have scared it out of him. So he have decided to begin a quest to find Connor's sense of direction. We shall trek back across the snowy mountains, through the lakes, across the valleys. We shall charge through wolf territory until we find his sense of direction. Let the quest. Connor, it's that way. That way. Let the quest begin.
So just in case that wasn't 100% clear, we're going to trek all the way back to St. Downless
to find Connor's sense of
my sense of direction and rejoin the GR5. So this GR52 has been a fun little 4-day excursion, but now we need to head all the way back.
4 days back.
Over everything to the GR5. Time skip! What's happened? Well, basically, it's rained the whole day. Hard, cold rain. Once we started to get higher, it turned into sleet. Absolutely freezing. Just picture like driving wind and rain, sleet, all of that nasty bad stuff. So we got to the place where we were planning to camp, but we got here at only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is really early. But we were so cold and so, there's my socks, and so ready to camp, we decided, screw it, let's camp up. We met Morgson Mountain, who, he's left some nice comments on our YouTube videos, super cool guy. He was an impressive figure of a man as well. It was like talking to The Rock, it sort of felt like. He had that sort of reassuring, nice personality. He seemed a really cool guy. So it was lovely to meet him, had a little chat. We also met Stefan again, which was another lovely surprise. Had a little catch-up with him, but they were both pretty brief catch-ups because we were completely relying on our movement to stay warm. As soon as we stopped, we started to freeze. We didn't even stop for lunch. But we're here now. I've dried off, got pretty warm, and I'm about to have some foodage. So this is the mega looking bread and cheese thing. I got 150 grams of this fancy ass looking cheese, and I cannot wait.
Okay, so it's only about 1:30, 2 o'clock, but we got to the place we're planning on camping, and it has been raining all morning a lot. We were both soaked through and absolutely freezing, so we pitched up. I'm still pretty, I don't know if you can see these hands, but that's how much, like, they're wrinkly. It's like I've been swimming. We pitched up, sitting down, we're gonna have some lunch. I'm basically taking it easy today. It was meant to be about 6 hours. We only did it in about 4 because we were having to go so fast to keep warm. And then we'll have to push like a 9-hour day tomorrow. But I think we bumped into Morgsfall Mountains, and they told us that the mountains were snowy still. So we thought it would be silly while we were that cold to hike up into the mountains and pitch on the snow when we're wet and cold. So we're here, which is where we planned to go anyway. But I'm gonna get some luncheon, lots of story, which is good, and then probably an early night.
I just want to take this moment to give a little bit of love to this shelter. For those of you that don't know, I built this shelter. The first shelter I've ever made. It's I call it the Pentamid. There's some tutorials for it on our channel. But man, it is just, for my first go at building a shelter, I cannot believe how well it's held up. It's gone through storms, it's getting me dry in hail, snow, sleet. It's just, I love it, and it only weighs 370 grams. And man, what else do you need than your own homemade shelters? Yeah. Thank you, shelter, for being so good. It even survived a wolf attack. How many shelters have survived a wolf attack with a minor cut, and that cut hasn't even gotten any worse? Like. Okay, so the rain has let up for the first time in how long, Finn?
Oh my god, the whole day? 6,
about,
7 hours?
I would say longer than that. It started at like 9 this morning and it's about 7 now.
It's 8 now.
Yeah, so 9, 10 hours of rain straight. And what are you
using
using the opportunity for?
Instant noodles, which I'm so...
Mine are already over in my tent, which is over there, and mine are cooking, and mine are going to be not only insanely hot physically, but they're also going to be insanely spicy hot, and I absolutely cannot wait.
Oh, actually, can I have some of your spice?
You can. Have you been enjoying the Terry Pratchett?
I've been loving Terry Pratchett. Moving Pictures, particularly good one.
Yeah,
I like some of the
I've enjoyed it more than most for a while. If I were you, Finn, I'd just push your thermrest off to the back so you didn't sit on it and maybe not puncture so much. Cool, I'm losing the light a bit here, but you might be able to see the mess boiling up. And there are my noodles, oh my goodness. Oh, how I have missed you, my delicious noodles. Oh, how pleased I am to be eating you. I know it's dark and you can't see me, but I just checked the forecast and it says 3 straight days of sunshine. And we need that so bad, because if these mountains are covered in snow, we're not going to be able to cross them. Like, that would be crazy. So hopefully the snow melts, or this snow that has fallen on them will melt and we'll cross them. And everything will be good and happy and sunny. Good morning and welcome to day 36. Wow, the number's got almost to the very biggest number quite soon. So yeah, welcome to the morning. And as you can see, there's sun.
Oh, hanging clothes. That's
which yeah, I got my clothes hanging behind me there. Now, sun's quite unusual because that means it's late, and the reason it's late is because it's 8 o'clock. Well, it is late.
Mad.
And it's 8 o'clock, and the reason for that is because we don't have to do a very big day today.
No, I think we've only got like a 4.5 hour day planned.
Yeah, so we're having a little lie-in.
So, yeah, we've had a bit of a change of plans, so we're going to do a short day today, a normal day tomorrow, and then a really quite big day the last day, so we don't have to end up sleeping in the wolf territory.
Yeah, because we don't want to sleep there again.
No.
But this means we had a lovely lie-in this morning, and now I'm ready for my brekkie. Ah, nice bit of cake for brekkie. You know, these cakes are so dense and tasty. I think they're a great breakfast food.
So nice to be walking in the sun.
Yeah, pushing off nice and late, 9:15. I think we've got probably 4 to 5, maybe 6 absolute top wacko. Time on the feet. We're going to that
nice out of bivouac
place we camped last time, which means we've done in 2 days what we previously did in 1 day. But it was particularly big and all downhill last time, so that's okay. First summit of the day crushed.
Yeah.
There's some little mountainy bits.
Mountains in the back.
We got to see the fort up there. Can you see all the mountains that are snowy back over there?
Oh, exciting
That's
stuff to go
scary
on.
stuff. We hope those passes are not snowed over.
Yeah.
We're just giving way to this doggo and his team of friends as the farmer herds all of it, or the shepherd herds all of his sheep around the path. Oh man, trekking up the hill. Some nice views off to our left. Some snowy mountains. This really nice blue haze is sort of over all the mountains, which is making them all look fairly pretty. Okie dokie, so we just had a little shoe drying stop. Now we're about to climb up this pass that we summited the other day, and it was quite cool from the top, so I'm looking forward to going up there again. The snow's still up there, but it doesn't look too bad, and we've seen quite a few people coming in the other way, so it should be totally doable. Oh, we're on top of the cold mountainy bit, and I tell you what, it is snowy here. It's actually not that bad. I'm
not really snowy,
exaggerating
it's
a
more
bit. Yeah, it's slush, and it's totally fine to walk on. This is what it looks like just past the Col. We're not far away from a reservoir now, which we're both really, really think the thought of swimming in. Oh man, we've arrived at a beautiful artificial reservoir, and I absolutely cannot wait to get in this water because I'm disgusting.
It's actually quite warm as well. I think it's been really heating up in the last few days.
Even though there's snow just over there, it's going to be great.
They see me rolling.
Where are we rolling?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's high.
If you didn't hear that, it's very high. CJ's going for the jump. How the...
Too bad, man.
Whoa, that was a pretty epic jump.
Okay, it's Finn's turn now. I just got a real proper good wash then, really enjoyed it. Go on then, Finn. Woo!
Oh, it is cold, isn't it? Woohoo!
My goodness, I feel so good for that wash. That's the first time I've got like all the dead skin properly off me in days and days and days.
I was just shedding dead
The
skin
build-up has
yesterday.
been pretty extreme. But now we're sitting down having our crab wrap. So this is our first crab.
It's a bit plain.
It turns out crab doesn't have a lot of flavour. Better than no crab though. You can show us these biscuits, Finn.
Oh my god.
We got
Prince's doubles.
double chocolate.
They're so
it's like an
good.
Oreo Prince. They're so tasty. I wish the box was as big as a regular Prince box though. Okie dokie, so we just passed the lovely lakey bits. Not far now, it's coming up to 3 o'clock to our campsite. We can chill and lounge a bit in the sunshine this afternoon, which would be lovely. Welcome to the glorious day 37?
I think it's 36.
Welcome to the day, whatever it is, glorious camp spot. My tent's all set up. Finley's is looking pretty good over there. So this is the air bivouac we were at before, where we froze and got very cold. Okie dokie, so the day 36, and we're sure about that. Noodle cook is well and truly underway. They've all been spiced up today, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
One yesterday, so spicy is better.
So how is that noodle, Finn?
It's really spicy because I put far too much spice in, but
You
I'm
did put a lot
so
of spice
glad
in.
we got pot noodle. And these
yeah.
85-gram ones actually fill your pot to the brim.
Oh, fantastic.
With
With two
noodles.
of them, that is. Yeah. Loving my noodles, loving the views, loving the sun,
It's so
feeling
hot.
super clean.
Compared
It's
to
been
how
one of the
hot it's been
loveliest
the last few
afternoons
days.
we've had the whole time. I mean, it's probably because we've not been doing a lot, but
Yeah.
it is lovely.
It's been chill.
You know, in the rain, this was a great camp spot, but in the sun, it's an absolutely mega camp spot. Like, let me just give you a view around. Look at these mountains. We've got some reservoirs. We've got more mountains. Over here, we've got that thing where I got those brilliant sunrise pictures for the Instagram.
More of them.
It's just really flat, good drainage, great camp spot.
CJ just chilling, reading the book on his
This is a
rock chair.
great seat going on here. It's lovely, man.
He stole my rock. I moved that miles and he stole it. Right, just pose, Connor. I'm taking the photo. Hold it. Hold it. That's awesome.
Right, time for a little bit of story then, Ben. I'm going to start a new Terry Pratchett book tonight and I cannot wait.